Hello there, my friend. Come, sit down. Get comfortable. I want to tell you a story. It's a long story, but a good one. It's about a boy. His name was Leo. Leo felt small. He felt small in a big world. He lived in a little town with green hills. The town was quiet. Life was slow. Leo wanted to see the big city. He wanted to do big things, but he did not know how. He looked at the tall hill behind his house. It was called High Hill. The top was in the clouds. Leo thought, if I can climb High Hill, I can do anything. But Leo was afraid. The hill was so tall. The path was so steep. This is a story about that climb. It is not just about a hill. It is about life. It is about you and me. Let's begin. Chapter 1: The First Step, Belief. One sunny morning, Leo looked at High Hill. He wore his old shoes. He took a small bag. He put a water bottle in it. He put an apple in it too. He stood in front of the path. The path went up and up. It disappeared into the trees. Leo's heart beat fast. He felt a voice in his head. The voice said, "You cannot do this, Leo. It is too hard." Leo felt sad. He almost turned back. Then he remembered his grandfather's words. His grandfather once said, "The biggest journey starts with one small step." Leo looked at his foot. He said to himself, "I can take one step, just one." He lifted his foot. He placed it on the path. Then he took another step, and another. He was climbing. Life lesson: a big dream feels scary. Do not look at the whole dream. Look at the first step. Just believe you can take that one step. Self-belief starts small, like a tiny seed. Water it with one small action. Chapter 2: The Rough Path, Discipline. The first part of the path was easy. It was flat and smooth. Leo smiled. He thought, this is simple. But soon the path changed. The path became rough. There were big rocks in the way. There were tree roots sticking out. Leo had to be very careful. He had to watch every step. One time he did not look. He tripped on a root. He almost fell. His knee hurt a little. He wanted to sit down. He wanted to stop. He thought, maybe I should go back to the easy path. But there was no easy path forward. There was only this rough path. Leo took a deep breath. He said, I must keep going. He did not feel happy, but he kept walking. He focused on his feet, left, right, left, right. He did this for a long time. When he looked back, he was surprised. The rough path was behind him. He had passed it. Life lesson: life is not always easy. The easy part ends quickly. Then comes the hard part. Discipline means doing what you must do, even when you don't want to. It means showing up every day, even when it is hard. Good habits are built on discipline, like brushing your teeth every day, or reading one page every day. Chapter 3: The Fog, Confidence. Leo climbed higher. He entered a forest. The trees were very tall. The air became cold. Then a thick fog came. The fog was all around him. He could only see a few steps ahead. He could not see the top of the hill. He could not see the path behind. He felt lost. His confidence began to fade. The voice in his head came back. It said, "You are alone. You do not know the way. What if you are going the wrong way?" Leo stopped. Fear filled his heart. He called out, "Hello, is anyone there?" Only his echo answered. He sat on a rock. He felt like crying. Then he looked at his hands. He remembered the rough path he had passed. He had done that. He was stronger than before. He stood up. He said to the fog, "You are just fog. You cannot stop me." He could not see the top, but he trusted the path under his feet. He knew if he followed the path he would be okay. He started walking again, step by step. The fog did not go away, but Leo's fear went away. He felt a new feeling. It was confidence. It was not about seeing the end. It was about trusting himself. Life lesson: sometimes you cannot see your future. It is covered in fog. You feel unsure. Confidence is not about knowing everything. It is about trusting yourself. You have passed hard times before. You can do it again. Believe in your own strength. Chapter 4: The Squirrel and the Seed. Hard work. Leo was tired. He sat down to drink water. A little squirrel ran near him. The squirrel had a seed in its mouth. It ran to a spot of earth. It dug a tiny hole. It put the seed in the hole. It covered the seed with soil. Then it ran away. Leo watched this. He thought, that seed is so small. The squirrel worked hard. But will a tree grow? It will take so long. He ate his apple. He thought about the squirrel. The squirrel did not see the tree today, but it planted the seed anyway. It worked hard for a future tree. Leo understood. He stood up. His climb was like planting a seed. He was working hard today. He would not see the top for a long time, but that was okay. Hard work is for the future. He started climbing again. His legs hurt, but he thought of the little squirrel. He kept going. Life lesson: hard work is like planting seeds. You water them with your effort. You might not see the fruit today or tomorrow, but one day you will see a big tree. Do your best today. Your future self will thank you. Chapter 5: The Broken Watch. Time management. Leo had a small watch. It was a gift from his grandfather. He loved it. As he climbed, he looked at the watch often. I must be fast, he thought. He tried to climb quicker. He started to run a little. He was out of breath. He did not enjoy the climb. He only watched the time. Then his foot hit a rock. He fell down. His hand hit the ground. The watch broke. The glass cracked. The hands stopped moving. Leo was sad. Now I do not know the time, he said. He felt lost. He sat for a while. Then he noticed something. He heard birds singing. He saw beautiful flowers. He saw sunlight through the leaves. He had not seen these things before. He was too busy watching the time. Now without the watch, he felt different. He thought, time is still passing, but I can use it well. I will not rush. I will not waste it. I will walk at a good pace. I will enjoy the journey. He started walking again. He did not rush. He walked steadily. He felt better. He moved forward well. Life lesson: time is precious. Do not waste it. But do not be a slave to the clock. Manage your time well. Have a plan, but also enjoy your life. Do not rush so much that you miss the beautiful moments. Slow and steady wins the race. Chapter 6: The Lost Bag. Honesty. Leo was walking for a long time. He saw a big stone. He decided to rest there. He put his bag down. He drank some water. Then he continued his climb. After 10 minutes he touched his shoulder. His bag was not there. He forgot his bag at the stone. He needed his water. He needed his food. He turned around. He had to go back. It was a waste of time. He felt angry with himself. He walked back to the big stone. His bag was there. He picked it up. Then he saw something else. Next to the stone was a small beautiful box. It was shiny. Someone else must have lost it. He opened the box. Inside there was a silver necklace. It looked expensive. Leo looked around. No one was there. He could take the necklace. No one would know. He put the box in his hand. He thought about the person who lost it. They might be very sad. They might be looking for it. Leo sat down. He decided to wait. He waited for 30 minutes. Then he saw a girl coming down the path. She was looking at the ground. She seemed worried. Did you lose something? Leo asked. Yes, the girl said. A small box. It was my grandmother's gift. Leo smiled. He gave her the box. The girl was so happy. She thanked him many times. She gave him a big hug. Leo felt a warm feeling in his heart. It felt better than keeping the necklace. He said goodbye and continued his climb. He felt lighter. He felt stronger. Life lesson: honesty is the best policy. When you are honest, you respect others. You also respect yourself. Doing the right thing, when no one is watching, makes you strong inside. It builds a good character. People will trust you. You will feel proud of yourself. Chapter 7: The Voice of Doubt. Self-belief. Leo was getting closer to the top. The air was thinner. It was harder to breathe. The voice in his head came back. It was louder now. It said, Leo, you are just a boy from a small town. Who do you think you are, climbing this big hill? You are not special. You will fail. Leo's steps became slower. The words hurt him. He started to believe the voice. Maybe I'm not special, he thought. He stopped climbing. He looked down. He could see his small town far below. It looked like little toy houses. He had come so far. Then a new thought came. It was a quiet thought. It came from his own heart. It said, look how far you have come. Leo looked down again. He saw the rough path he crossed. He saw the forest with fog. He remembered the squirrel. He remembered the girl's smile. He had done all of that. The voice in his head was wrong. He said out loud, I'm Leo. I may be from a small town, but I have a big heart. I have strong legs. I have made it this far. I will make it to the top. He turned away from the town below. He faced the path above. He started walking. This time his steps were sure. He believed in himself. He knew he could do it. Life lesson: there will always be a voice of doubt. It might be in your head. It might be from other people. Do not listen to it. You know your own truth. You know your own strength. Self-belief is your superpower. Feed it with your small successes. You are stronger than you think. Chapter 8. The Traveler, Learning Slowly. Leo was walking, feeling strong. He met a man coming down the hill. The man was a traveler. He had a big smile. Hello, young climber, the traveler said. Hello, said Leo. You are going to the top? Asked the traveler. Yes, I am trying, said Leo. That is wonderful, said the traveler. Can I walk with you a little? Leo nodded. He was happy for company. They walked together. The traveler spoke a little differently. He was learning Leo's language. Sometimes he used the wrong word. Sometimes he spoke slowly. He was not perfect, but he kept talking. He told Leo stories about other hills he had climbed. Leo understood most of it. He liked the stories. Leo asked, how did you learn to speak so well? The traveler laughed. Oh, I am still learning, he said. Every day, I learn a little. One word, one sentence. I am not in a hurry. Language is like a climb. You take one step at a time. The traveler then said, thank you for talking with me. It helps me practice. Soon the traveler's path went a different way. He waved goodbye. Good luck, Leo. Remember, little by little. Leo waved back. He thought about the traveler. The traveler was not afraid to make mistakes. He just kept practicing. Leo felt the same about his climb. Little by little, step by step, word by word, it was all the same. Life lesson: learning anything new is like climbing a hill. Learning English is like that. Do not try to learn everything fast. Learn one word today. Learn one sentence tomorrow. Practice speaking. Do not fear mistakes. Every expert was once a beginner. Little by little, you will get there. Chapter 9. The Storm. Never give up. The sky became dark. Black clouds covered the sun. The wind started to blow. Then the rain came. It was not a gentle rain. It was a heavy storm. Rain fell hard on Leo. The path became slippery. The wind tried to push him back. It was the hardest moment of the climb. Leo was cold. He was wet. He could not see well. He found a small cave. He went inside to hide from the rain. He shivered. He thought about his warm home. He thought about his soft bed. I should go back, he thought. This is too hard. It is dangerous. He looked at the storm outside. It seemed like it would never end. Then he thought about his journey. He thought about his dream to see the top. He did not come this far to only come this far. He said, I will not give up. The storm will pass. I will wait. He waited in the cave. He ate his last piece of food. He drank his last water. He waited for a long time. Then the rain became softer. The wind stopped. The clouds moved away. The sun came out again. The world looked fresh and clean. Leo came out of the cave. The path was wet and shiny. He started to climb again. His clothes were wet, but his heart was strong. He had faced the storm. He did not give up. and now the sun was shining on him. Life lesson: there will be storms in your life. There will be big problems. You will want to quit. Do not quit. Wait. Be patient. The storm will pass. Tough times do not last. Tough people do. Never, ever give up on your dream. Chapter 10: The Top. Leo was so tired, but he saw something. The trees were ending. The path was becoming flat. He used his last strength. He took the last few steps, and then he was there. He was at the top of high hill. He could not believe his eyes. He could see forever. The whole world was below him. He saw his little town. He saw rivers like silver lines. He saw other towns far away. The sky was blue and huge. The air was fresh and clean. He did it. He sat down on the grass. He felt tears in his eyes, but they were happy tears. He felt a feeling of peace. He felt a feeling of joy. All the hard work was worth it. The rough path, the fog, the storm, everything was worth it for this view. He sat there for a long time. He did not say anything. He just smiled. He felt grateful. He felt proud. Life lesson: this is the reward. When you work hard, when you are disciplined, when you never give up, you reach your goal. The view from the top is sweet. You appreciate it more because of the hard climb. Enjoy your success. You earned it, my dear friend. That is the story of Leo, but really it is a story about you. You are climbing your own high hill. Your hill might be learning English. It might be getting better at school. It might be making friends. It might be being a better person. Every day you take steps. Some days the path is easy. Some days it is rough. Some days you walk in fog. Some days you face a storm. But I want you to know something. I believe in you, just like Leo believed in himself. You have so much strength inside you. You can do amazing things. Remember these things. Believe in yourself. Take that first small step. Be disciplined. Do the small things every day. Be confident. Trust yourself in the fog. Work hard. Plant your seeds for the future. Manage your time well. Enjoy your journey. Be honest. It makes your heart light. Silence the voice of doubt. You are special. Learn slowly. Little by little. Word by word. Never ever give up. The sun will shine again. And please practice your English. Speak a little every day. Do not be afraid. Talk about your day. Talk about your dreams. You can do it. I know you can. Your voice matters. Your story matters. Thank you for listening to my story. Thank you for being here with me. If this story helped you, please let me know. You can like this video. It tells me you enjoyed it. You can subscribe to the channel. Then you can hear more stories like this. And if you know someone who needs this story, share it with them. A friend. A brother. A sister. We all need a little courage sometimes. Be kind to yourself. Take small steps. I am so proud of you. Keep climbing, my friend. I will see you at the top. Goodbye for now.